Okay.
The music.
I think
Intro.
it's just 1 year. I thought maybe I'd get a cake today. 1 year. Nobody cares anymore. They used to care about me. I mean, I got my dice here ready for
Vegas again.
Vegas.
You're ready to go back.
what a trip. Did you have a good dinner? Did you have fun?
Dinner was amazing. Yeah. Highlight of the Vegas trip, almost.
Oh, yeah, we went to dinner. I guess we're trying to,
We jumped ahead here.
But that restaurant was really good, Toca Madera.
It was. Yeah, good entertainment. Little fire throwing entertainment.
Yeah.
While you eat. Good food.
I mean, it was great. I get to see, it's always good to see, name dropping is not, the problem is I know the people, but like watching Michael Jordan play blackjack is kind of cool, and watching Denny and then those guys play blackjack, and then I played. I mean, I don't know if you hear what happened.
Which part?
Well, no, about blackjack. So the last half hour, I went to the blackjack table at 8:15 a.m., and I hit 12 straight hands of blackjack. Then you want to leave. Like, I didn't want to leave. I went from, my stack was like at 4, and it went to like a lot. And I'm like, I wonder if I could stay, But the good thing, I had to leave at 9 o'clock. So I was up.
You had to cut out.
But it was the best news ever. I had a stack of cash.
It's a good way to leave.
Yeah, it was a good way to leave. What a trip. But I'm glad you came. Glad you saw you, Chrissy, and all that stuff. But
Yeah,
today,
no, it was great.
But I have a story. So today's guest is Chris Gayle from 2311. And not 2311. Sorry.
That's okay.
Joe Gibbs Racing.
Joe Gibbs Racing. It gets confused, huh?
And so at the track, a lot of times I tell the pit crew guys, hey, if you win the race, I'll give you a $100 gift card. I've probably done it 4 or 5 times.
Extra little pep talk.
Yeah, and just for me to go to pit lane is kind of that's kind of a tricky little deal. Yeah. But actually, I like how they do. If you haven't been on pit lane now with Denny's car, it used to be everybody can gang up on the car, but now they have stanchions up. So It's kind of just a family and friends, so it's easier. But I talked to the pit guy and said, hey, I'll give you the overall guys a $100 gift card if you win the race. Well, no shit. They won the race.
What happened?
And in Victory Lane, the one guy, I don't know his name, I forget some of the names, he goes, hey, I can't wait to get my gift card. I'll be in there. And I said, okay, you're getting your gift card. So, Chris, what do you think about all that and what happened at the race?
It was great. So, first off, thanks for this. I'm sitting there and I hear you talk about it, and even more than me hearing you talk about it, some of the guys heard, right? In the background, that's probably either Scott or Cole. Someone heard you say something about gift cards, brought it back up in Victory Lane, because I'm like, first time kind of experiencing that, and I knew you, but I didn't know if you were to give gift cards or whatever. But it's a really cool deal. The guys think a lot about it, and they love coming here, so it's really cool for that. But like the whole weekend was, man, could that have gone any better? To sit on the pole, to win the race, and then to take the pressure off for Talladega and Martinsville and kind of focus on Phoenix going forward. Man, and the way Denny did it, right, late in the race, 12 lap to go restart, he did it kind of out of character, right? Like, he was almost surprised Kyle Larson with how aggressive he was late in the race. And for me, that was what was awesome, was to kind of experience that. And then the whole Vegas atmosphere when you win. You guys probably hung out longer, but we got to enjoy it for a few hours and then get out of there.
Well, what's funny is, were you in the motorhome with us?
I was.
And YouTube is like 3
It's a
minutes
little
behind.
delayed.
So
Yeah.
we have to watch, like, who was it, Charlie or Bus, Scott? They were talking about, oh my gosh, he's in front. Oh my gosh, he's behind. Or like, so we're watching. You got that little window, and you got the front side. So we really were watching on TV, and then we were like, oh wow, we passed him. So like it was, and then me, I was like, I'm starting to crutch out to the car, and Charlie's wait to the end. I'm like, no, he's ahead. He's ahead.
Got to get a head start on it, right? Yeah.
I'm getting a head start. So it was so exciting. But how does that feel as a crew chief?
Well, it's really cool, right? Because at that point, we're kind of just watching it all happen, right? Like, all the last pit stop's been made. We know what's going on. And really, right, we restarted 6th. So if you would have told us, we really came off pit road 10th. There was a quick caution, right, that moved us up to 6th. That was when they thought, okay, well, now we might have a shot, because there were 3 guys in front of us that had only right side tires. So, like, now you're like, okay, we're close enough. We need 12 to 15 laps here, and I think we were going to go back green with about 12, 13 laps to go. But you're just not sure how it's going to work out, right? You could be upside down on fire as easily as he could be in the lead. And then for me, watching it, once he pushed Kyle Larson into turn 1, and he did like an aggressive move to the right as soon as he did that. And then there were 2 laps where he was on the outside of Kyle, where you're like, he completely committed. They kind of showed the in-car camera, and they showed him completely committed back to throttle on exit, where there was probably some concern that, Kyle could have run up into him, taken his line away or whatever. And at that point, when we were racing Kyle Larson that hard, and then you kind of forced him to move up, open the lane for Denny on the bottom to complete the pass. And when that happened, I'm like, okay, we're going to win this race. But until that happened, I wasn't quite sure. But it is really a cool experience to sit there and watch it, and not know what's going to end.
How do you do it? I sit there and play blackjack, and I go, should I hit on a 6 or not hit on a 6, right? So you're like, you sit there for a minute, and then you go, okay, I'll hit, right? And you get to 5, and you're like, oh, that was the best hit ever.
Yeah.
But what about when you say short pit, long? I can't figure out the crew chiefs, like when you go long, so you went long.
Yep.
Because I've been a lot with Denny. I've been a long time. I've been long.
Yep.
And every time you go long, I go, oh, no.
Yeah.
But then you see him coming in Darlington, right?
Yep.
So when you went long and then it didn't work out specifically,
Yep.
how is it as a crew chief when it doesn't perfectly work out? Or you just go, I'm going to win anyhow?
No, I think that, like, okay, some of your strategy is there going to be a caution or is there not going to be a caution? And if we go, okay, it's going to be green, it's been a green flag race, there was only one caution outside of the stage cautions early in that race, and that was for the 12 blowing a tire. We think it's going to go green based on the way this race has played out. This should be the strategy. There's already 3 guys in front of me. I can't short pit them. I can't come soon enough to get in front of them. So if I pit early, I'm going to come out right behind them, and I'm not going to have a tire advantage. So the argument there is, now I'm going to go long. This gives me the only shot to potentially win if it goes green. If it doesn't go green, how can you necessarily call what's going to happen with the 10 car and the 24, right? When the 24 runs into the back of the 10 there, that's a very odd situation, and that's what the caution was for, right? So I think you know what the statistics are. You know what you think you're going to do based on where you're running and the car you've had that day. You lay your cards out there, and then you see what the next card up is, right? Is
what
the
ends up
caution
playing
gonna
out,
fall or
right,
not?
right.
Right. And then, but thankfully, right, like at least then we had that caution, and with I think it was 31 laps left when the caution came out, everyone's pitting again. So the day's not over. As long as we have a good pit stop, there's still restarts, and there can be multiple restarts, right? Specifically these places. So you just don't give up on it.
Well, selfishly, I think Denny's the best race car driver out there. So, obviously, and it's funny because I saw Kyle at Aria, and I always say to Kyle, hey, take it easy on Denny. You know what I mean? So it's always him or Kyle or something like that, and that's always that was a kind of a big deal, But,
Yeah, if you watch Kyle's post-race interview, you could tell Denny surprised him with his aggressiveness there. And I'm sure that's probably the minute he looked on the outside of his right rear quarter panel, he's like, that's probably not what Denny normally does. I didn't expect that one, right? He wasn't blocking prepared for it.
And that's kind of normally Kyle's move, probably more than anything. Late in the race, all of a sudden be more aggressive, stay on the gas, and end up winning.
Now to go back to something, because I'm a racing fan, but some things I don't know. What happened? What did the 10 car really do? Because he's going that high. Because you listen on Dale's podcast, he should have been lower. But I saw other people get up that high and then sloop in. What is the right call there?
I don't know. I think that maybe what should have happened there, and I haven't gone back and watched any videos, so I got to be careful of this.
Yeah.
But I think he was waving. Maybe if he'd waved off, so that Byron would have seen that. Because I think there's some speculation whether the spotter said something or didn't say anything, and whether that got communicated to Byron.
Byron hit hard, man. I was worried about Byron. I mean, that
was terrible. And talk about a playoff car who, like, a situation like that you don't count on, that's put them in a points, a bad situation going into Talladega, right, where you could bleed more points.
Well, one thing about Willie B, he comes to Red Rocks. His family eats at Red Rocks, at South Park all the time. So, we want Willie B. There's certain people, but if you go to Red Rocks, we want you to do good. Cause
right.
Yeah, you're in the club. You come on.
And the team might get gift cards.
Yeah. Well,
if they're listening right now, they're going to put their vote in for that.
Well, we always, like I said, there's some selfishness to this, but with Denny. But I was so. What did you do after the race? You went to Victory Lane. You had to go home, right?
Yeah. So, I mean, for me, right, you got to do some Victory Lane interviews. You have to do radio.
Right.
Then you basically get pulled into the media center, and there's about 45 minutes worth of questions in the media center. By the time that's done, then you go do NBC. And then you have NASCAR Productions has another little thing that you have to do so that they're recording clips to use different times later in the season. And then when that's all done, it was about an hour and a half later, you show up to tech, which the guys have been taking the car through tech. You're trying to pass that inspection, but I show up just about the time when, you've gone over heights and weights, you've gone through the LIS machine. Most of the mechanical measurements are there, but you're waiting on NASCAR. They're kind of taking the car apart, looking at it. So it's about another 45 minutes or so of waiting to make sure you clear tech. Because everybody else can celebrate, and we celebrate in victory lane, but until we clear tech, it's not 100%. That's the one you sweat out for
Something's on your shoulder a little bit until that goes through.
Yes, for sure. And then, after that happened, man, we had a good time. The 11 guys all hung out. We had one little quick talk at the trailer about how much that win meant and what that affords us the luxury of doing for the next few weeks, getting ahead for Phoenix. And then we hauled out of there.
When Denny says a sim, because a lot of times I know what that means, but so all the drivers do a sim for, we do a sim for no Talladega. You start on Phoenix.
Right. Phoenix. We're actually doing some later today, and it's just early work for Phoenix.
But all the drivers do that with every team, or is that just if you have the money? How does that work?
Definitely, if you have the money, if you have the resources to have
Right.
them available to you. I'm sure that there's different levels of the quality of sim. It's basically just a simulation machine, and there's ones that have. There's just static sims. They don't move. The driver doesn't move. He's just using the vision wheels and maybe cueing in the seats and the steering wheel, and that's it. All the way to larger ones that like the vehicle is actually moving, trying to get like the inertial forces on the body. It just depends. Most of the time it goes through the manufacturer, right? Toyota and our.
I was going to say, isn't mainly just using the Toyota one?
It is. At Joe Gibbs Racing, we have our own, but it's kind of supported through Toyota.
Gotcha.
That'd be cool. I guess it's like that machine, that one Denny has at his house.
It's very similar. Probably call it another level because it connects to all of our software and all the equipment that we use to kind of model the car. Whereas like the one at his house, maybe it's iRacing or maybe it's something else, but it's not physically our car physics model.
It's not the one at Dave and Buster's and the one I play.
No, it's probably not like that.
Not that one.
No,
I
probably
always get mad
not
at
like
that
that.
too. Like that Dave and Buster ones when you hit that car. Like I always.
Dave and Buster's is our favorite place.
Yeah, oh,
So-
it is?
oh,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Dave and Buster's has that car thing. I don't think it's that one.
I don't think it's that one.
No.
Yeah.
So what do you? So you get home to the family. You got family in the back.
I do. I have a 10-year-old daughter and my wife, just one daughter, and they're asleep because I think it was 4:30 a.m. when we got back.
Right.
So I got up, took the daughter to school on just a few hours of sleep, and then went back into the shop. Right. That's what's really fun is when you go into the shop. And all those guys, right, who don't necessarily get to go to the racetrack, don't get to see victory lane, you get to kind of congratulate those guys, talk to them, and you could see how excited they were for it.
Yeah, I think that's always the best part about racing, the whole family itself. And,
Well, it's a big group,
Yeah.
I mean, really, there's so much into it,
Yeah,
So,
I mean, there's 400 guys at Joe Gibbs Racing totally to support those 4 teams.
So how many people does it take just for one race car, like yours?
Oh, so we have that travel, kind of like the travel guys.
Or like
There's a couple
like
guys.
the engine, everything. I mean,
Oh man, see, so Toyota does the engine, so like it's a separate support group that I wouldn't even know how many employees they necessarily have. But if you just say there's 4 cars, 400 plus employees, there's about 100 guys per car. Now, some of those guys work multiple roles that support both teams, but there's another 15 to 17 guys that travel with just the 11 car, and then another 2 to 4 that are at the shop that are assigned specifically to the 11 car. So there's those guys that are specific, and then lots of other guys with roles that do something for everyone.
now for excitement level, was Eric Jones your first win?
Eric Jones was my first win at Daytona in the Coke Zero 400.
And was that his first win too, Eric's?
It was because yep.
So do you see a difference between Denny's 60 and his first? In a way, like I'm not saying
No,
for real.
they're just different, right?
Right. I mean, I'm not saying I would be if I was my first win, right?
Yeah.
Like, God, I'd be like my
yeah.
kind of like your ball.
41th
Right.
win probably wasn't as exciting.
But his
Yeah, but
first,
you're starting with Denny, right? He's starting to get to these numbers where they're milestones in themselves to where
Right.
like it has a whole separate meaning, right?
Right.
Yeah, but for sure you're first, right? You just remember how that went, and until you win one, right? You're like, can I do this? Can I not do this? And I know from the driver's perspective, maybe they're thinking that, maybe they're not, but until you do it, you kind of solidify it, right? So I think that's
Well, I think-
always special.
I think Denny said something interesting. You never know what's going to be the last win.
Yeah, that's true.
So every win is important. But
Yeah.
I would think your first win, I'd have to ask Denny that really. Like what your first win at Bud Shootout, I know it's Bud Shootout, but like, what was the you know, the 60th. The thing about Vegas for me as a friend is usually me, Charlie, Nate, Alex, maybe some of our friends.
Yeah.
We go to the motorhome. Mary Lou sometimes comes, sometimes doesn't, but she comes because that casino. She likes the casino, but it's just us.
Yeah.
So a lot of like Charlotte race people go, why aren't you going to Charlotte? I'm like, I mean, going to Charlotte with so many kids, Denny's family. I mean, there's a lot of people.
Yeah. Yeah.
So he's got that support, but we go out there and support him, and it's so cool because it's just us.
Yeah.
Like when you go to the motorhome, it's just us.
Vegas is just the band together, right, for that weekend.
Right.
Yeah,
But-
that would be neat.
But I think that's the most exciting. The 60th for me, I saw how hard it. We never thought last year when I went to 50, it would go to 60.
Yeah.
And I always, I have a hat company called Ronnie Hats, and I always make a hat. This year hat's going to be pretty cool, I think, for the chase. We'll see. Hopefully.
Weren't you supposed to bring in the 60 hat today?
Well, we had a little difficulty. My assistant had some family issues, so we're getting all that.
Oh,
We're
good.
gonna have
Good.
We're gonna have the 60 hats, and then I have a new hat for.
Just for Phoenix?
Yeah.
Oh,
So we're
special
gonna have
Phoenix hat. Okay.
It's a special Phoenix hat that I'm designing. That I've already designed. So.
So we're teasing it today, but we're gonna wait. And
Right.
Release it week of, right?
Well, we
Little unveiling.
we don't sell it. What I do is get all my friends here for dinner, and Denny's friends, obviously family, and then hopefully we'll push them off on the plane with let's LFGDH. So I think it's exciting that when you when you came on, and I don't know if you know much, Brent, about this, but Gay Part was Denny's really close ally at the beginning. You know what I mean?
Right.
And knowing friends, and they were friends, and it's hard. And then they switched with Chris, and always change. And I say change is sometimes good. It's
Yep.
not, but you've done one hell of a job
Thank you.
of turning in.
I mean, it is, right? Like, obviously, I was with Ty the last couple of years, right? And so I had that, and then there was change for me. There were opportunities outside of Joe Gibbs Racing, and I know that that's not really what Joe Gibbs or anybody wanted me to do. And so when this whole thing came up and there was the possibility of working with Denny, I was all in on that, but you always have the deal where Denny probably didn't expect that, right? And there's lots going on, and it's changed for him, and he's having to kind of process this. But ultimately, I think he knows that Coach, everybody, Gabe Hart, everybody wants what's best for him, right? And best for Joe Gibbs Racing, totally, but him as well. Right. And so, for me going into it, there was a lot of concern early in the year. I knew we had to win early. I knew that, like, anytime there's change like that, you have to solidify any doubt in anyone's mind that it's going to be for the better, right? And so that's why for me this year, right, like winning at Martinsville, a place that he hadn't won at in a while, that was the first big one for me that was like, okay, we proved to him that we can go win at a place that he hasn't won at in a while and improve the car from what he's had before. And so then from there, I honestly, it really just got rolling from there. Outside of a few road course races, a few things, we've been pretty competitive every week.
You come on, have a seat, Alex.
Oh
Yeah.
boy.
Yeah, bring your microphone over too. We don't have any workers today. They're on strike. What do you got there?
It's a government thing, huh?
I'm like an octopus over here with 6 hands pressing
But
buttons.
do you know
and-
Alex Presley by any chance?
think
Let's go, Alex.
Alex, one of our crew guys. He wasn't there this week. Kind of like your crew.
Yeah.
You're over the wall. He's
So
one of the,
one member of the band was down this weekend.
Yeah,
not
Yes.
there.
yeah.
Rooting from afar.
I had a lot of FOMO. I watched
But how
a lot of
many
good
how many
times.
TikTok followers do you have? Like 3 million, 2
3
million?
million, yeah.
Yeah. Did you sharing that experience of Denny winning? Did you share it?
Oh, I was there. I was partying. I saw you all at the casino, so I ended up going up to Kings Mountain Casino. I had to gamble. I had the itch. Yeah, we won 500. Nothing big, but
You got to go back to work here soon.
I probably got 5 minutes or so. Yeah,
Yeah,
I told
you-
you,
Yeah.
Denny will be waiting on me here in another
You got
20
any
minutes.
questions for Alex, a winning crew chief? You got anything for him?
oh, for him, no, not really. I think
One
he's
hell of a
doing
job,
great
huh?
job.
How did
Yeah, I
we
don't
get, how
want
did we
to
get 3 million followers? What's the story before that?
So I was a pilot actually during quarantine, and then once quarantine happened, my airline was like, "Hey, we're not getting a lot of flights right now. Take some time off." So my brother and I went to stay with our parents, and we got bored in the house, started making videos. This is right when like TikTok was blowing up too.
Yep.
I didn't want anyone to know I was posting TikToks. It was like for younger kids. But the first video I posted got like 10 million views. And I posted another one, another 10 million. And everyone's like, Team Alex, Team Zach. We're doing these games and challenges in the
Okay,
house.
gotcha.
Like,
Yep.
we're doing bobsledding down the stairs or
Yep.
little rolly chair race around the house.
So everybody
and-
could relate when you're all locked down.
Everyone,
Everybody
there was
could
no
relate and
sports
do
on,
something. Yeah.
so they were like, "Hey, what can we do in the house?" And they're just watching our videos and they're playing the games at home. So
That's cool.
Alex was just able to come up with anything dumb.
Yeah,
would you-
anything
it's finding a
dumb,
niche
that's fine.
though, right? Like something to do.
Right.
Hey, it entertained us. Maybe others will be interested, right?
Right.
But what Alex does so well, and why he's such a great person, is his family. They all get involved. The funniest thing about Alex, when I first got to know him, is he says it's a hot chip challenge. Have you ever heard of this chip?
I
What's
have
it
not.
called again? Tell us this chip.
It's the Pocky Hot Chip Challenge. It's the hottest chip in the world. It's got
Okay.
So
ghost
if you-
pepper or something on it.
So if you can eat the chip, right? Tell us how you did that. Because
Yeah, it was a brand deal actually. They reached out to me to do it, and I'm like, this is perfect. And basically, you got to eat the chip, and whoever can last the longest without drinking milk
Well,
after.
okay.
And I'm not good with hot or spicy things, so I took it. My dad took it. A bunch of my friends took it, and it was like the same thing. Everyone after the first couple minutes, they're like, "Oh, this is easy, nothing." And then the wave hits you. You start sweating. You start panicking. You end up throwing up.
maybe when they, like, I thought, and by the way, Chris, I'm not sure any team that has a bad pit, instead of the tire comes off,
Yeah.
maybe I wanted them to run hills. Like, forget the suspension. They should have, like, when I was in high school, and
Suicides, huh?
suicides, and have Michael Waltrip, like, for Fox, like, kind of instrument. Like, I think Michael's awesome. Could you imagine Michael out there? Okay, we're gonna do 15 hills, 15 suicides. We're gonna do 15 burpees.
I could see
We're
him like
recording everybody,
on the
right?
on the sled, like yelling at him.
just
as he's pushing him.
Right, and every time they do it, instead of guess that's what you do. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe we give them a hot chip.
Hot chip will get you
You have to
going.
eat 3 of them.
Yeah.
Have you had Dave's Insanity sauce before?
No.
Oh, so I think I can eat pretty hot stuff, but
Yeah.
I tried Dave's Insanity sauce on like a salad. Same deal. I mean, I didn't last long at all. I'm over there
Really?
crying. I'm like, okay, like someone take me. It took me 24 hours to recover from that.
Yeah, no, it's a whole.
bad.
Well, maybe
we gotta
if-
try
hey,
you. We got to give him the hot.
No,
chip.
no, we
I
need
got
to
Oh,
do
I
it.
don't know about that.
No, wait, wait.
Different time. Maybe.
How about
Let's
this?
get
How
to the
about
off
if
season.
you
We'll
win
do that.
After
wait, wait,
Phoenix.
Yeah,
wait.
correct.
If he wins the championship,
Yes.
right, then he comes on and eats a hot chip with you.
Yeah, we'll do that for sure.
Yeah.
That's a deal.
Well, I
That's a
appreciate
deal.
you coming in
Yeah.
today. It was unexpected, and
Oh, there goes.
Oh,
it
breaking
was an
stuff.
unexpected
There we
day, and we appreciate you. Again, we'll be there, Phoenix.
I'll be there.
The whole
Ride-
band.
ride or
Awesome.
die.
Yeah.
Yep.
And
Awesome.
One.
Yeah. Again, thanks for all the team
Yeah,
guys.
yeah,
we
we'll get-
appreciate that.
And maybe before the thing, I'll text you. Maybe we'll get some of the team members up for lunch, and I'll just buy you lunch or whoever you want to bring.
Yeah,
up.
we need to come and interview
we'll do.
them as they come in
Yeah, I'd
and
like
enjoy
to-
their dinner.
I'll
Oh,
put
they'll
them-
love that.
Yeah.
I need to get. You know what? I'll text you. Get all their names. I'll put them on the menu on the
Oh.
Phoenix race. We
Yeah.
do like a lunch menu.
Yeah.
We'll put all the over the wall guys, but we can't forget about the other guys we were talking about. I got some gift cards being made for them too as well. So,
Sounds good.
but let's bring them in. Thank you very
Thank
much.
you again. You guys enjoy.
Congratulations.
Great to meet all you.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
Congratulations. Thank you.
Good luck this weekend.
Thank you.
I just can't believe what just happened there with our guest, huh?
That was amazing. Yeah, no, great insight. Obviously,
we
congrats
got
out of a win, and
I don't know how to top that one, but
That's about it. Actually, Alex, if you didn't hear the story, I always, for me now getting to pit lane, now I know how to do it. So I always say with my leg situation right now, hopefully I get better. God love me. Help me out, please. But with my leg, I got to think about going to pit lane. So I got to pit lane, and I got there and I saw the guys. And a couple of them worked for him before, I think maybe. But I said, hey, if you all win today, the pit road guys, I'll give you a $100 gift card, And so I've done it a few times. I think I'm 3 for 4.
so what else happened on, like, how did Denny choose what lane to start the race? What guidance? What
well,
guidance
I'm
did
not
you
sure.
have
I'm not
during
sure.
the race?
I'm not sure if I'm allowed to tell the story, but
Okay.
I guess I can.
All right.
I guess I can.
I mean, I'm trying to give you some credit
Yeah,
for
but he
this.
asked me if I should go inside, outside, and I'm like, oh shit.
he was
So I'm like,
asking you.
oh yeah, so I'm looking at races on the computer, chat BGT. I'm like, I don't want to screw it up, right? You know what I mean? I don't want to screw this up.
This is kind of important.
And then Charlie tried to get involved. No, I want to ask Ron. So the whole time, I got pressure. So I think he started inside. So he started inside, and it worked out. But I noticed that everybody started inside. The rest of the race, I watched everybody, but it was a pressure moment.
Following your lead, I think, is what it was.
Yeah, it was. But we had. It's funny with our group, especially Charlie and me, the manifesting. You saw some of the videos, and I think that's really important to manifest.
Oh yeah.
Like if you manifested that whole weekend, we manifested him to win, and Charlie did a good job. We kept pushing him, and even at the end, I always try to sprinkle the TV. Like I do the sprinkles.
Oh,
yeah. I don't know if this comes on or not.
Oh, it's like the slot machines when you're hitting the slots.
You think I'm in the middle or not, or is it even on anymore? But is it when it goes live? Is it?
Yeah, I don't know why it's doing that. Good old Instagram.
Yeah.
As far as I know,
But I sprinkle the TV for bad luck or for somebody else actually, but and for him to win. So then we won the race. I mean, it was so exciting. We won. I wish you were there, Alex. We had
I know. I saw videos. I saw everybody on my Instagram was in Vegas. It seemed to be the
Victory Lane.
the
Though
place to be.
it was different because of the fans were right there. Like one guy, literally, I'm crutching out. He's like, "Is there any way I can get your crutches?" I'm like, "What?" Because you get Denny to sign your crutches. I'm like, "Well, how?" And I'm like, "Well, how would I get out?" Like this guy
he doesn't care about that.
No, he wanted me to sign my crutches. Like he goes, "You and him sign the crutches." I'm like, "No, I can't. I'm sorry, sir, I can't do that." But I mean,
did you not have a cart, an ADA cart or a golf cart?
No, I didn't have a golf cart.
Not at the track.
No,
when you think about that, I've been talking to Ron for Phoenix.
Yeah,
it's
I got
Halloween
it.
weekend.
Yeah,
So something, soup up the car.
Yeah.
Something to give you a little Halloween costume.
I thought we had
Flintstones. Was
Flintstones.
good.
Yeah. Well, I think the thing about Vegas particularly is pit lane, the way they're Victory Lane, because they have a grandstand. And I don't know if you remember Bryson DeChambeau won the U.S. Open. You probably didn't watch I don't know if you watched that, but when he won at the end, it reminded me of that. Denny was signing all the autographs because they picked me up in the golf cart and I just left, and I'm thinking to be back in like 20 minutes or so. But he signed everybody. I mean, I think that's really important. And one thing Denny has embraced all the fans. So the fans are really cool. Though I wish you were there. It was cool.
We saw that with Denny and Charlotte actually too. That normally he would just go straight to his car, and he had a few minutes before he jumped in his car, and there was a line of people kind of behind him, and he took the time and signed every single autograph of everybody, kind of waiting behind his pit stall, and everything was.
But Victory Lane, I saw. It's so cool to go to, and then obviously then they went out. We went back, and then the cool, and again not the name drop because I don't think it's name drop, but Michael Jordan was there, and then we had a shot with.
Definitely a name drop.
But that's not a name drop. We kind of know him. It's different.
Yeah.
He says hi to Red Rocks Ron, right? It's not like him. We did a shot with him and at the blackjack table and. That's cool. You know what I mean?
That is cool.
I think to celebrate anything with your friends is kind of cool. You know what I mean?
I think it was big win for him, sentimental win, obviously. So I think he wanted to, talk to the fans that supported him for that race.
Well, now we're going to Phoenix. So what do you think about that? I mean, you ready?
Yeah. I'm ready. We're gonna manifest this one. As long as we got to keep
Logano.
Logano.
Little sprinkle.
Little sprinkle. We got to keep Logano and Blaney out.
Which is looking good on that. Obviously, they just can't have them win.
We can't worry about them. We got to worry about us.
Yeah.
I think Chris. I mean, he's going to get us to the promised land. But I think Denny too. But we got to. I've been here a lot with Denny for his first win, and now I've been in a bunch of shootouts. So. But I think a lot of factors have to happen. But what do you think about? But a good track to go to Scott. I mean, you're a Scottsdale.
I've never been to Scottsdale.
Oh, you haven't?
No, top of the bucket list. It's like Scottsdale, then Australia. So we're gonna get that one out of the way. I've heard good things.
And there might be golf outings or other things planned on the Monday, because nothing is really going on Monday, and then the banquet I believe is Tuesday.
Are you staying the whole week?
Well. Just so you know, knock on wood, but there's a party on Sunday night, so I'm sure a lot of those people aren't going to be golfing on Monday.
Yeah.
Yeah, some may not make it to golf even if it's planned on Monday if there's a party on Sunday.
Depending on how early that tee time is.
Yeah, I don't think
we'll see.
I don't know them. I don't know about all that. I know about Sunday. If something would happen, then we'd do that. But I never like to jump. I would just keep it Just terrible. So you'll love Scottsdale, man. You're a Scottsdale guy. There are more. I mean, I say it, but I think a lot of people there. They work out. They're in a health. and
It's a
fitness.
healthy. It's a healthy place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They do the
We
trails, the hikes.
We walked Crowder's Mountain one time. I tell you a funny story. So I didn't really eat, and that's when I could climb that damn mountain. And I was with Denny and Jay White, and so we started up the mountain. But I didn't feel good all day. But and believe it or not, at that time I was like 180. I worked out. I worked out. I ran them probably every day and got the treadmill. But I got up the mountain, like the first part, and next thing you know, I passed out pretty much almost. Went up. It was hot. I didn't eat.
We may have an interruption here in a second.
Is it Kush? Is it Kush? Yeah. Here we go. This is your Halloween costume. We've been
Kush.
talking about.
Hey, Kush, Kush, sit next to Alex. Hey, pull up a chair, sit next to Alex.
Do you want to switch?
Yeah,
form
no,
there?
that way we'll be able to see, right?
Hey, Alex, do you want to move over to this chair here, and then we'll open it up?
What's up, Kush? Oh my God. I mean, unreal.
Hey, Andrew Miller's
keep
also
that on.
out there. I don't know what he's doing.
Yeah, bring him in.
Hey, Andrew, if you're watching, pop on in.
I walked right by him.
Well, text him. Text him here. So, what are you doing, Kush? What's this all about?
You said you wanted to be Ted for Halloween.
Yeah,
I
this is the
figure
closest.
This is his cousin.
We could get to
Yeah,
Ted.
it's Ted's cousin.
Oh my gosh, I can't stop looking at it. Kush, I mean, what is this?
Well,
I mean-
whoa.
Whoa!
I'll take
Is this thing edible? oh, wait, that was sus. All right.
Did you have an
Back it
edible?
up a little bit.
That's
Back
not
it up a
bad
little
again.
bit. Can you do a shot through there? Is that a shot? Do you already get shots?
Well,
think there's
here's
a
I was gonna do a little TikTok challenge. I did. I've done this
boy.
video before. It's got over 100 million views. If you want to run it back,
Yeah.
let's do it right here.
Yeah. I think if he sits near him, will he be seen?
Oh no, he's good. We're good. It
Okay.
just again, it's
Just
Instagram
gonna
is
get
terrible.
closer?
Yeah, nah, you're all right.
Okay.
So what?
Yep.
Kush, you get up in the morning. Okay, I just want to know your first
Give us
thing.
a daily routine.
First thing. This is the earliest you've ever been out, 12:30. So I mean, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
So and you're on time. So I was no way going to invite you at 12 o'clock.
Yeah.
I'm like, there's no way Kush should make it at 12. Like you're here, I can't believe it. And so
Here.
now,
And a panda suit.
yeah, what is this something you and your girlfriend? I mean, were you guys
Wait a second.
He's a furry.
Hold on.
Halloween
Going
dress
furry.
up or what was it?
No, Alex brought up the Ted thing, and I saw this thing for sale, and I was like, I got to buy it.
I just don't think it would fit me. I don't think it would fit. I mean,
You should at least wear the
You want
head.
to try the head on?
Try the head on.
Yeah. I got you.
Got a cushion in there. I'm
Let
sweating.
me see.
Holy
Over
shit.
here.
It's like you had one of the hot chips.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is like.
Oh, there you go, Ron.
Yeah, I can't.
There you go.
Yeah, I got it. I think. Hold on.
Dude, I'm sweating, man.
hell.
I might need a shot.
Well, I'm here. Can you hear me? Can you guys?
Oh,
hear
yeah.
me? Oh yeah.
No,
Yeah, we
good.
can hear you.
Ron, honestly, you should bring that to Scottsdale.
Well, I have. The thing about this year, I just want to let you know,
Oh, yeah,
I've
I'm
never
going to
missed
Scottsdale.
Halloween at my house. So.
Figured it out.
Wait.
Oh.
This is
here
for
we
a
go.
video.
Okay, here we go.
Let's do that. We'll knock
Let's put
this
it in
video
the
out
right
real quick.
All right, let's knock it out.
All right, so this is the roulette shot. So there's four of them are waters, one of them's a vodka shot.
Okay.
So basically, we go one at a time. You want to try to keep a straight face, and then the people watching are going to guess who took the shot.
Okay.
So if you get the actual shot, you need to make it look like you didn't
Problem
get
is
the
when they
shot.
see our face, they probably.
Yeah, well, make sure we're in the
Well,
camera.
YouTube.
Right.
You can always go to YouTube Live.
Yeah.
And you can
And
watch
then
it
we'll
horizontal.
watch it back.
So
Right.
we're gonna do a TikTok. Do we need to put the camera on or?
We'll do it. I'll clip it from the.
Yeah, we
What are the
can
rules
we
again?
can just go every
Oh,
person.
one's a shot and
No. One's a shot. The rest are waters, and you can't smell
you
it.
can't smell
don't
it.
close
Ron's
that
gonna
door.
try to smell it.
Yeah. So all four
So
of us.
what we could do is just have everyone take it at a different time.
Yeah.
So then we can
One
grab
at a-
their
we'll do it
face.
one at a time.
Yeah.
So whoever wants to go first.
Wait, I'm gonna do something different here. I never really done, but I'm gonna just put this on my story so people can, if you're not on this.
Just a little content
So
for Table Talk.
we are on Table Talk today with Alex. And we're gonna do what is this?
It's shot roulette. One shot, and there's three waters.
And just so you know, if you haven't tuned into Instagram, you can go, or Table Talk, you can go on Instagram, but YouTube, you can see it horizontal. It's very good. and also Spotify and
Yeah, Spotify not live, but it'll be up there tonight.
yeah, so it'll be up there
And
tonight. But
Apple
we did have
Podcasts
Chris
everywhere
Gayle
else.
on. Just so you know, if you don't have a chance to listen, what a great interview with Chris Gayle, Denny Hamlin's crew chief who won the race, and what a special day. Now I have you guys, and I got Panda Bob over here too.
Panda mascot.
Panda Bob.
And Andrew Miller, if you're in here, come on in.
He did text me.
Oh, he's back?
Okay, so here we go.
All right, so who's going? Who's
yeah,
going?
Well, what are we doing?
So what we
All
have
right,
here
so-
is 5 shot glasses.
4.
4.
We're gonna do 4.
Okay.
This
Okay.
one's water. Yep. You can't smell them. You got to take one at random. Everyone's gonna take one at a time. We'll wait until the camera's on them.
Yes.
What am I doing here?
I don't know what are you doing.
Basically, you want to keep a straight face, whether you have the shot or water. Keep a straight face. Don't make any face.
Let's spin them
Yep.
like a roulette wheel.
Okay.
And then when you're watching the video, the people will try to guess who took the shot, who took the water.
By the
Okay.
face reaction.
Okay.
No,
Okay.
no smelling them, Ron.
No face
Who's
reaction.
first?
No face reaction.
Try to keep a straight
Okay.
face.
All right,
Hey,
so
Frank, grab mine over there. Or,
I don't want to grab
I can't
one because
me get up.
yeah,
y'all
no,
might, y'all
I'll
might
hand
think
you.
I
Go
know
ahead.
which one it is.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Guess these are
You grab one, I'll take the last.
no smelling them.
Okay, so we'll go
So-
one at a time.
Okay, so Alex is first here.
Which camera am I looking at?
You are looking at this one right here.
All right, I'm
So-
gonna go first. Ready?
Yep.
Okay.
Nicely done. Great form, by the way.
You like that? All
right, Kush-
Look at
Kush-
the camera.
I wish Chris Gayle was here for this one.
Pretty good. All
Not
right.
bad. Not
Wait,
bad.
wait, Ron.
All right. No, camera's
Got
on
it?
him.
Okay.
Yep, we're good.
Yep. Wow. Pretty smooth.
See how this goes.
Okay.
All right. I actually don't know. I'll tell you
So how do we
So-
know it's not the one that was left over to the side?
because I smelled it.
Okay.
Oh.
Did someone get it?
I don't know.
No.
I didn't get it.
I don't know.
Did you get it?
I think Ron got it.
I think Ron might have had it. Oh, Kush had it. Dude, that was good.
Oh yeah.
That
Well,
was good.
It was good till you rewatch that video.
Yeah.
No.
So you just post the 4.
Oh, man, what
and
was
then
that? A
people
aristocrat?
will,
No, I'm
will
saying.
watch it, 100 times. That video has over 100 million views because they watch it so many times to try to figure out who took the shot. Science.
Of course,
Science.
of course, I got.
You
the
know, we
shot.
usually have Renee helping us out. It's like, I mean, we have like 15 people out there that think somebody come. Hey, a little help back here. Hey, we're here.
Hey, we need some more shots.
Hey, we're here.
Right.
We're
And
here.
also,
Yeah.
bring your kids later. We're doing pictures with a kid panda.
with now a drunk panda.
Yeah, now a drunk panda.
You know what? I have like 10 hats at home, like that, like a lot.
Of different animals.
Every year
Oh yeah, you do.
I know the Easter Bunny.
Weren't you going to have a birthday party like that where people.
Oh, I want it. I really.
And you're going to have a What Does the Fox
I
Say?
really want, and to be honest, before something happens, one of my last rites, whatever, I want to do What Does the Fox Say party. I think it would be so great. What does the fox say? What does the fox say?
I emailed them. They
The guy.
They never got back to me.
Right, we paid a guy $5,000 to come to my house, have him sing the song, and then we'll get everybody can be a what we should
an different animal.
Why don't we plan it for next Halloween if we can?
Okay.
Like somehow next Halloween we'll have What Does the Fox Say party. But this year, if everything works out, we go to Vegas. Be the first year I miss Halloween at my house since 2003.
Phoenix.
Is Phoenix
Phoenix.
not always this weekend?
They moved it up a week, and so.
It's
this
going to be
will
a
be for-
good
yeah,
Halloween
but-
weekend in Scottsdale.
Just so you know, I bought a table at Bottle Blonde on Friday night in Scottsdale. So
Oh,
y'all
man.
text me,
Try to get in. Yeah.
Already prepared.
already. We're going to drive whatever, I'm really, my legs are really good, but just long distance. So we'll have a Flintstone, look for our Flintstone car.
Is that where
to
your
this-
friends are DJing?
No, we got a couple friends DJing out there.
Oh, you do?
Twin Tick.
Oh, you might
Two-
not.
two
I don't know
friends.
if we'll go to that then.
No, I'll go. I'll go to Bottle Blonde.
Bottle Blonde's awesome.
Well, obviously I'm being selfish. It's easy. My friends own it.
Yeah, well,
They
I'd rather do
don't
that.
carry
We gotta
me
be,
in.
be with friends.
Is that where we went in Texas?
Maybe.
I think it was Bottle Blonde.
Is that,
Yeah,
that
that's
was
a lot better in Phoenix.
Yeah, I believe it.
Well,
That Texas
did he
one,
want it?
Dallas
We went
one
to
was
the
different.
No, we went to the Ohio State game. If you don't know, and they won the game. So I said, my friend owns Bottle Blonde, right? And Charlie and that. So I bought a table. I thought that was cool, like I'm going to buy a table. It's Travis's birthday. I love Travis too, and there was nobody there.
And I spent.
But solid memory.
I spent an
solid
extra
memory.
700 on shots when we had tequila at the table.
Right. Well, yeah, it was.
But the girls wanted some Clase Azul.
Alex
I-
Scott.
yeah,
Alex Scott fell
yeah.
in the trap.
Yeah.
Yeah,
By the way, you fell in that trap.
I fell
but-
in the trap.
Yeah, I
We
was.
tried
happens
to
every
warn him
time.
actually while we were there. We're like, Alex,
But everybody kept saying there's nobody here. But
There's nobody there.
maybe they'll come. But they closed it, so you know. So we might have had the last table they ever had there.
oh, they closed
But
it.
Phoenix is busy, and the good thing about that street is I will have bottle blondes there too. If there's somebody playing there Friday, I'm not sure if that.
I don't know
didn't
where
know who.
they're
I don't
playing.
even
I
know
have
who
to
those DJs were.
Yeah.
Like what was it? The two that were playing.
Twin Sick and two friends. One of them's playing at a casino. I didn't know there was a
It's
casino
bottle
in
blonde.
Phoenix.
See if one's playing a bottle because it's right in front of. I mean, not bottle blonde. See if one
It wouldn't-
Barstool because it's right in front.
Wouldn't be surprised if.
Yeah, I'll check.
If that's Friday night Barstool, we would go there and then we'll go there. What about what have you been doing? By the way, Kush, hey, I don't know if you know Brent, but where were you just at? Like Ibiza or?
Yeah, I was in Barcelona for a week and a half, and then Ibiza for about a week.
Wow. Tell us about that.
Oh, it was incredible. We actually ended up staying at the house neighboring David Guetta's, and then I felt like I pulled an Alex because Alex, he always somehow finds his way backstage, and I texted my Airbnb host, and they got me backstage for David Guetta, which was
Nice.
absolutely insane. It was at Universe, one of the new nightclubs over there that opened.
Also, by the way, he said, I was behind this DJ named David Guida. And I'm
I didn't say Guida.
You said Guida. I said,
said
that's David
Guetta.
Guetta.
Yeah,
That's
whatever.
one of the
I
top DJs in the world.
I was drunk when I was there when I called you, I think. So
Guida. David Guida.
That's why the shots taste like water.
David
Yeah.
Guido.
Mine did. Mine tasted
Yeah,
like
when you
straight
guys
water.
go back in that video and do a zoom in on my face, I think you'll find the
Little
culprit.
little eye twitch.
Also, this tastes like a shot.
What do you?
Yeah,
do you
they
like?
filled me
You like
up.
which one's better to go to?
Ibiza it is the place to go to club to go listen to live sets. I would say is the best place. Just be ready to spend some money.
Yeah, what's the average tab there? 10,000.
What's a table minimum?
If it's a big DJ, 20,000, 25,000. If you know someone, maybe 10 to 15,000.
For a table?
Yeah, if it's a big DJ, and then if it's just a regular night, you'd probably minimum at 7 to 10,000.
But your friends are rich. It don't matter.
Rich friend. What's it?
Yeah,
friend.
Yeah, that's why we got the hat. By the way, RonnieHats.com. Make sure you go there. Use promo code Presley
Oh,
for
is
half
that a-
off.
Is that a new promo?
Is it
code?
half
I got to
off?
figure out how to do all of
That's
it.
a new-
We had Chrissy. I'm
Dude,
getting ready.
Sweating under the
Next
stand.
week, I'm getting ready to get.
Why is there a hole in the back?
I'm getting ready to get somebody to help me out more.
Wait, dude. No, there's not.
Hopefully, Brittany Payne will help us out with a little bit of marketing.
Yeah.
We're kind of, no sugar, no daddy. It comes out hat today. So the
I think
pink
we
hat.
need a promo video for that.
That's a good hat.
Get
Yeah.
a couple girls.
Yeah, we
Sugar,
need to get
no daddy.
let me
Sydney to
direct
do that
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. We got whatever you pick. You can pick the models.
I'll set
and
it
maybe
up.
do it at my pool.
Perfect.
A hot tub. You know
I'll
what
be
I
the
mean?
director. We'll shoot it. We'll promote it.
Free liquor.
Free liquor.
They can wear a hat at the hot tub.
Free hats if you're in the video.
Right. I get it. I like everything we're saying right now.
Yeah, we need. We haven't had one pool party this year.
Yeah, wait, what? I thought we talked about it a couple times.
You know what?
A lot of talk.
We
lot
said
of
we'd
talk.
make an event for this, a link.
Party fool.
Party Fool.
Party what?
Party Fool.
Well, we can have one in Phoenix. Yeah, at the house. You know,
Are those hats going to be ready by then?
the hats I'm making.
The sugar no daddy hats.
Oh, they're
No sugar,
being
okay.
picked up today.
Okay, bring some of the Scottsdale.
Right now, yeah, we're getting. Yeah, I will. I'll bring whatever you want.
We'll fire those out at the club. That's what we need to do. Friday night when we have the
Just like,
table,
yeah, throw my throw
give
my
them
hats
to
I
all the
paid for.
girls. They would love it. Good promo.
Well, I think marketing
Okay, yeah, I
nationwide
edit
is
that
better. You know what I mean?
At this point, I could just AI edit them wearing it.
Well, we don't.
But
we
you
wouldn't
want
do
you
it
want
now.
the word of mouth. When they wear it, they see the Ronnie
No, I think I
hats on the
signed
side.
too. I could sign them. I mean, my hats. You know, one thing about me, we embellish. These hats are sold around the world. I'm lucky I'm in town.
That's true. They're in
We
high
were
demand.
just in
This is
Visa.
hey, this is the OG. Actually, you have the OG.
I did
This is-
take one to Visa actually.
Now you can do that where if you could put me in a video there, and then say, okay, Ron was there giving out hats.
Ron traveling the world, handing out hats.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What you
I
got?
mean, no, I'm just looking at
you getting
see.
blown up.
Sounds
He's
like you're getting a
blowing
lot
up
of
over there.
texts.
These girls are wanting hats. Are you getting orders? Are those orders?
yeah. Yeah, we got orders.
Flying off the shelf.
So what are you coming to Phoenix? You are?
Either. Probably come I'll fly down myself Saturday.
So you're missing the table Friday.
Look, I'm there for the other two, the most important day, Sunday.
Why not Friday?
I gotta spend Halloween here with the girl. I can't leave her 2 Halloweens in a row.
Oh, you left her last Halloween.
I did. Went to a bachelor party
Well, I mean, who has the
and the
gold?
one before.
It probably is bad to say this because it's probably why I'm not married and girlfriend. But he who has the gold rules. I mean, he's got.
Well, there's not golden rules. It's up to me, but
I know, I get it.
I'm gonna
Well,
be
you-
partying with y'all Saturday.
We just
Sunday.
need your money, to be honest with you.
Rich friend.
You guys
Got to
don't
bring
need
a
my
rich
money.
friend.
Yeah.
As many
I'm
rich
I'm not
friends
the
to
rich
Phoenix as possible.
Ron's the rich friend, first of all.
Ron.
Ron
Him
is the
and the
rich
gummy
friend.
bear.
My best story of the weekend, for real though. So instead
Yeah,
of
we
going,
really didn't talk about much of the weekend, really, at
the
all.
Give
bank,
us some good
instead of going to
stories.
the bank, I said to Alex,
Zip this.
I need to buy.
He's got a hole back here.
So
There's no hole.
instead of going to the bank, I said, "Hey, can I buy some? Can I buy some money from you, Alex?"
Oh yeah.
And so he gave me all 50s, and 50s is bad luck, right? So
I
I'm
said
like-
not these 50s. These are.
And I
this is
bet
good luck.
Indiana first half for some of those 50s. I'm like, oh, that's a loss. You know, they were, because it's the 50s, they won.
oh.
Yeah, there you go.
We're losing stuff.
I'm just kidding.
But I was telling you, the $50 I won to bet Indiana first half. They had to come back and win with his 50s. And I said, dude, you never want to bring 50s to a casino with last minute, 8:15 a.m. I'm like, first thing I had thrown them all night because I didn't go to the club, right? Mm-hmm. And then I couldn't sleep, stayed up. So I'm driving around the cart at 7 a.m. by myself, like in this casino. I'm like driving around because, I'm like, So finally I called Mikey here and he's like, yo, Ron, you're like luckiest guy I know. You just go and play, man. Well, then I did. I had like $4,000 in 50s.
50s.
He sold me all his 50s.
My
So
50. Good
$50
luck,
bills.
50s.
Well, I said they're bad luck. I'm like, well, I'll probably lose this. And I go, I was going to get more money off my line of credit to, have a little more. And the lady goes, no, don't start there. And if you lose it, we'll get more for you. So I'm like, okay. Well, I started there. I never stopped till 9 a.m. I think I won every hand.
Oh, wow.
I mean, I won.
Would you cash out?
Well, we can't say on air, but it was a bunch. It was a car. It was a bunch.
It was a nice
It was a
car.
car.
It was
Wow.
a
Yeah,
nice car.
but the
Yeah.
thing about it was the 50s helped
What
me
was
out.
my commission on that for giving you those lucky 50s?
I don't know. Plus, you're on the podcast. This is, I mean.
That's a lot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a lot. It's adding up.
It's going to pay for the camera.
Yeah, yeah.
Great.
There you go.
Yeah.
But that
Meant for that.
50s. Have you ever heard that 50s are bad luck?
No.
No,
I've never heard that.
Actually,
I would think-
after you said it, I was watching some gambling stuff, and someone mentioned it
What?
in the video.
Why?
Like, oh, you're using 50s.
Oh, I don't know. I
It
just
might
heard
be
that.
I think it's a superstition thing for gamblers.
Oh.
We just.
They
picked
could
up-
be wrong though. We just broke it.
Yeah, by the way, speaking of Ronnie hats, you see my new Denny hat. I like it. Hey, I'm not listening to anybody but me. I know what I'm going to do on this hat. So when I tell you after, but the new Denny hat for the championship is going to be good too. So we're friendship hats. Will be. You're going to know you're rooting for Denny Hamlin. Everybody's going to know.
Oh, you have a new
design.
design coming out?
Yeah, just for that. But it's more of a friendship hat. Like every time I give an idea, DHR sells it, which they should. It's using Denny's likeness, name, and image, and all that, right? So, and Charlie does a great job. But sometimes it's got to be Ronnie. You know what I mean? Ronnie
Yeah.
hat.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
but I have a hat coming out for the championship. Hopefully, I'll work on that today. I think Renee's back now. She's picking up the hats, and then. The 60 hats never got made. They kind of that was dropped in the buck, but I really wanted to get 60 hats made.
That's fine.
But we'll go to the next.
I think
event.
661 for Phoenix.
Yeah, 61.
Well, 63.
Next year.
Win the
There you
next
go.
two.
Next year we could
Yeah.
have a 69 hat.
Oh, that one's
70.
going to be a seller.
That's-
DH69.
That'll be the pool party.
That'll be the pool party. That's
Yep. No, that's a
Well,
big
we should
one.
have like a little pool party at my house for the maybe instead of doing a Red Rocks, maybe we have a little. I love when you guys
Pool
sing
podcast.
karaoke.
You guys do a podcast.
That was
We'll be in the
fun. We
back.
did that last year
Yeah,
at your house.
Yeah, we do it at night. We do a podcast.
Yeah.
like that idea.
Pre-leave Phoenix podcast by the pool.
I like that.
So, what do you got? Anything else going on? I mean, in Charlotte, what have you been doing, Alex?
I'll be in New York this weekend, Columbia next weekend, and then heading to Scottsdale the next weekend. So busy schedule, but we're gonna make it work.
Kush, what about you?
Probably gonna. I was thinking about meeting him in New York this weekend, but I might just lay low. Couple parties before Halloween. I guess one at Retro Bar, and then
When's that?
what? 23rd? I don't know.
No, that's our friend's birthday.
Yeah.
What about? Is this Saturday? Is
This
this-
Saturday?
This Saturday's nothing. I don't think.
Yeah, nothing.
Yeah.
I might be able to get out.
October 23rd, our friend's hosting a birthday there, and then we have a Halloween party at Retro, and then a disco party November 15th. So that's
The
That's 80s, 90s.
Well,
Yeah.
why don't I help you out? Retro Bar was the old SIP that you guys did some ownership in. It's downtown. How's it going? I mean, so you're playing. What's the theme?
It's going good. It's 80s, 90s, old school music.
it's going.
We just started karaoke nights on Thursday, which is starting to pick up. Fridays, Saturdays are the best night, and then we have Sundays. We got the games on Sunday, and then it's like what is it called?
A service industry?
Service industry night.
nights.
Sundays, and then we're working on doing maybe like a trivia night on Wednesday or something with some
I
food.
still think we haven't really been down there with a bunch of friends again. Like, kind of do that. Like, I don't know what you'd call it. Maybe Christmas party for your friends.
Do a little Christmas party, or
Maybe like
be
I used to do that. I always have my Christmas party, but maybe have a Christmas party down there to invite all your friends.
yeah,
Awesome.
Yeah,
And
we'll
maybe a
set that
Toys
up.
for Tot kind of deal.
Oh,
Everybody bring a toy and
Toys for Tits,
Yeah.
and then have some strippers down there.
That's
Now we're
That was
talking.
that was Alex that said that.
just FYI.
In November, we go to 3 million homes. Just so you know, we signed a deal yesterday or last week. We're going to 3
So I
million
gotta get
homes.
that out of the
We're
way.
not allowed to say F, and we're not allowed to, I don't know if we're allowed to say tits or not.
It's Toys for Tits, so
well-
it's a charity I give to every Saturday.
Oh wow.
We're going a little wrong direction.
Yeah.
on our show.
Okay.
All
But
right.
Toys for Tots would be good. We give it to the kids, and I think it's important that the kids that need it get it. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Yeah.
especially
A lot
the
of
kids that want.
But what about that?
Want
Maybe wear the
kids for
panda
Christmas.
outfit that day.
Yeah,
This panda thing is
yeah. we're the
priceless.
panda.
Oh yeah.
We have
just-
gorilla suits too.
Sometimes
I don't know
you
if you've
just wake
seen
up
those.
and want to put on a panda outfit.
I've got a 10-foot gorilla costume.
Yeah,
Let-
I had to
I
get
can
the
get
smaller
in.
one. so
Let alone
mine's
the
7
ice
foot.
skating
Oh,
outfit
yeah.
as well.
Yeah,
which
Oh,
we've
sounds
seen.
good.
Yep.
Yeah, we're gonna do tabletop with Tourist Bank again this year. Hopefully get John
On ice, yes.
On ice, we'll do. Yeah,
We'll give
do
him a couple days to recover, but
Yeah.
yes.
That was fun.
Yeah, well, I would, we're starting. Like I said, we're signed to 3 million homes soon,
Oh wow.
and then we're going to, branch out. I mean, we had people like you on today. It's real exciting, Chris Gayle. I mean,
Yeah, I'm glad I was invited.
what are you guys going to? So we're going to go to Phoenix. Are you going to Phoenix?
I don't know yet.
Yeah.
Should, but haven't figured anything out. I literally got in last night after Vegas and
Oh yeah, you went to Nashville.
and Nashville
How was
afterwards.
that?
That's a long trip.
And we got to Vegas early. So we got to Vegas Wednesday
Sheesh.
of last week and then flew directly from the track to Nashville for another golf tournament and Hondo's birthday party.
Did you get Bob's hole
Holy
in one?
cow.
No, we didn't go to that golf thing, but I did see him at Hondo's birthday the night before.
You know, he got a hole in one.
I didn't hear that.
Yeah,
No.
he hit an 8 iron and got a hole in one.
See,
And
we
they
should
didn't
have gone
let
to
a
that.
car
one.
in that hole.
No,
Like,
they didn't.
Damn.
Nothing.
Nothing.
No.
Not even.
How-
Could you imagine?
How can you have a charity golf tournament with nothing on a hole? in one?
First thing that he had, like I say the same thing. How do you win nothing?
I'll be
He won
pissed.
nothing.
Yeah.
But no, I had 2 old ones. I had one in it's on the wall at Peninsula. I did that, and I hit one in Denver when I was a kid. 18, I hit a 7-iron, and the other one I hit a 5-iron or 4-iron. I almost had another one in front of Bob. On 16, it's downhill. But in front of Bob, I was that close. I mean, but Bob, it's really exciting. You know?
No, hole in one's amazing.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Really amazing. So, well, I guess we're all going to sign out.
I think so. Great show.
Yeah.
Great
one
weekend
more
in
video
Vegas.
from TikTok, Ron. I got a good idea. It's simple. It's simple. All you got to
Okay.
do, all you got to do is stand up, and you got to just stand up and do.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Hold on, man. Don't push me now.
Yeah. No, we'll get you.
Oh,
Make sure
all right.
you get the practice.
Should
run
we get
in.
some video?
So you just
can't really move,
stand
though.
up and do that. But hold on. I gotta film it.
Wait.
Okay, just move
gonna- yeah,
I know.
move this way a little bit.
Okay. Wait, Ryan.
What do you want me to do?
Look at that one.
No, you gotta look at me. So you gotta just stand
Yeah,
up.
look at his
Just so you
camera.
know I got fat legs. This is
Yeah,
a
yeah,
balance.
this is
test.
good.
Uh-huh.
You're doing good.
Tell me what I'm doing.
Yeah, just do the clap. Yeah, maybe like a little bend your
Like a
arms
sea
little
otter.
bit. Yeah.
Are you gonna edit this?
So far on this
I don't-
end, this
I don't
is
know if
this
I'm
is
gonna edit it.
terrible.
I'm gonna edit it. Yeah.
I don't understand.
Just wait for the end results. It's gonna be great.
Okay.
Oh god, that doesn't sound like
Yeah.
it's gonna be.
No, it's gonna be
great.
really good. It's gonna be good. Appreciate you having us on, Ron. This has been a great episode. Probably one of your top episodes I've ever watched.
Yeah, I woke up early for this at
Roll
12.
I
hey,
can't
roll
believe-
those dice real quick. Let's get a
Yeah, roll the dice.
lucky,
roll the dice.
lucky aces. Come on.
So one of the sets was at a casino, right? It's fucking.
Oh, I did play with a couple girls.
Oh, wait, what?
And
No,
that
no,
was Ron.
crap.
Craps. Oh my god.
Yeah, we played craps.
He played craps with a couple girls.
Yeah.
Just
All right,
just to
come on.
clarify.
That
11.
wins. That's a winner.
11.
That's a winner.
Nice.
I'll tell you what. If you can guess,
The luck
what it is,
continues.
I'll buy lunch.
7.
9. 9.
So
9 and
best odds.
7. 9 and 7.
Yep.
11 again?
Oh, they're rigged.
Oh.
They're rigged.
They're rigged.
Are they all?
Are they
real?
all-
Oh, how do they rig, dude? You
Are
think
they
I'm-
always 11?
Come on, man.
7.
Wow.
I mean,
You called it.
they're
Ron,
rigged.
I need you on the craps table. If you're
Yeah,
rolling
if you're rolling
11s,
11s.
Yeah,
That's good.
The,
That's good money.
it
the
was
Vegas
funny.
streak is still continuing.
So
Yeah.
I gave my
I'll play the
friends.
field.
I gave my friends $100 each, and they played, craft. And I was like, shoot, I'm gonna play. And this girl hit right away, and then she hit again right away. And I'm like, here, I just won a couple grand on this. Then we played baccarat, and I won with them there. Not a lot. We were playing like $50, but I won. So
Hey, a win's
You,
a win.
you were the
Yeah.
rich friend that day. Just handing out hundreds.
Yeah.
Ron had the hat on.
$100, that ain't nothing. Come on, man.
Well, yeah, but just handing them out. I don't know how many people you
chump
handed them
change.
to.
I'm joking. I didn't.
That's chump change.
Wait, 45 of those, and you can buy this camera.
Yeah.
There you go, Kush.
There you go. Chump change.
That's there you go.
It's kind of.
Also
All right.
available on RonnieHats.com.
Yep. Sign
Money
us
house.
off, Ron.
Okay. Do it.
Great show. Great weekend. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Too many buttons to press here.
Of course, I got the shot of all people.
Yeah, I can't believe you did. I didn't know.
Ron, it's another fantastic evening at Red Rocks. I love coming to your restaurant. The friendly service, the atmosphere, this place has it all.
Well, we have something for everyone, Mike. We can have a steak, we have pasta, we have seafood, we have a kids menu. We have everything you need.
Well, thanks, Ron. Really appreciate you.
Red Rocks Cafe, newly renovated. Your complete dining experience.
Hey, Austin.
Hey guys, mind if I sit with you?
Absolutely.
What should I do with this?
Put it over there by my two.